Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What's going on? Happy Cloutmas, guys. We are in Cloutmas Day 20, and it's not disappointing. The shit shows, the drama is at an all-time high, and the relationship statuses clearly are at an all-time low. This morning we discussed what happened with my Jazzy Life, her mother, and Chris as it kind of pointed in their direction. But today, right now, we're going to talk about it as it is directed in Strong Mommy Chrissy's direction. Strong Mommy Chrissy has been running amok for about the past week, arguing with anyone and everyone crossing her path that's on her naughty list. So let's see what's going on here. Strong Mommy Chrissy did a community post and she wants everyone to know that, yeah, 2022 is over for her. She's not doing anything else that does not serve her purpose. And yeah, and that's it, and that's all. And you won't be seeing anything else. So we're gonna see if we can hold her to that, because sis, she posted it on her, she posted on um her YouTube comments or her community page, and she said what she said, okay. So here she posted a little picture, and here she is. She says, good morning. The last few days have been filled with some loose ends that needed cleaning up. You hear that, Mom Dukes? You were just a loose end that needed cleaning up. Okay, good morning, 3 hours ago. um The last few days have been filled with some loose ends that needed cleaning up. Overall, 2022 has been a year of learning lessons about myself as a woman, a mother, and a businesswoman. Although I am a work in progress, I feel I have grown immensely this year as I continue to move past the people and situations that no longer serve me. Okay, period. Um, hmm. From today forward, there will be no more lives or content that does not directly serve my purpose on this platform. Are we clear? Doesn't mean she's not going to be in the shits, but if it doesn't serve her agenda, well, just understand it's about the coin. Wishing all of us a bigger bag and much success in 2023. Chrissy. Oh, okay, girl. Okay, very good. Let's get into it. She did repost this. I heard it wasn't posted anymore, but it's posted now, sis. Um, so let's get into it.
Hey, Kels, is Cutie still in here? Hey, Kels. I can't slow down the chat from my phone, y'all. I don't think I can slow down the chat from my phone. I'm sorry. I don't think I can. Hold on.
You can, but I'll never tell. I don't. Girl, this knowledge that I've acquired, yeah, you got to pay for that. So she can figure it out. She's a smart girl. But you can, and it's possible, but I'll never tell. So Strong Mommy Chrissy's in her bathroom. Once again, her kid's been home for a couple of days, and she spends her evenings going live, drinking wine in the bathroom, having a good time, dealing with the shits and the shenanigans. Let's go.
Okay, so hey Ming, hey Kim, hey Cutie, hey Kels, is Cutie still in here?
Look at
Hey
her getting
Kels.
herself
I can't
ready.
slow down the chat from my phone, y'all. I don't think I can slow down the chat from my phone. I'm sorry. I don't think I can. Hold on. Okay. Whoever just cashed at me just now, thank you. You did not have to do that. All right, you guys. So here's the thing. I have tried to come up with a lot of different ways to nip this bitch in the bud. Now, I'm gonna show you something. Okay.
You tried to come up with a
This
lot
is
of
my
different
old
ways to nip
MacBook
this
Pro,
bitch in the
right?
bud.
I don't use it anymore. For a minute, I thought that I couldn't.
But when her mother reached out to you, like, okay, maybe you just realized, oh, okay, this might be a good way to nip this bitch in the bud, because you're going to go ahead and collect some receipts through her unassuming, unaware, silly mom.
Get it to charge. But when I moved here to this house, at first I was like, when this whole thing popped off last time, I said, okay, when she was threatening to post screenshots, when she was threatening to defame my character or whatever the fuck, I said, okay, bitch, I'll air us both out. I don't give a fuck at this point, because at this point, I want it to be an open dialect where you can't lie on me and I can't continue to tell the truth on you. Everybody can just know everything, right? So I was gonna go get it fixed. So at first I thought it didn't work. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get it fixed. And then when I got here, I didn't end up doing it before I moved in. So I was like, okay, because the shit died down. I called her bluff. She wasn't ever gonna post any screenshots. So I was like, okay, bitch, you're a weak asshole. You don't want those screenshots posted because then you and your nigga can't get on here and lie. So
why do you care though? That's what I want to know. Why do you care? Like if Chris and Jasmine are lying about their relationship and their relationship is not shit, why do you care? You're not a reaction channel. So you know the truth and everyone else is seeing a lie. Did we not see what we thought was the truth about you and Strangler Bay? But you felt like you knew different. So why does Jasmine need to be exposed?
So, excuse me.
Oh, Jesus.
I came here and I charged my fucking, I hooked it up to the plug, to the charger, and realized this bitch still works. So I have everything in here. Okay, I went through everything. I didn't screenshot it all because it's thousands of messages. But if I need to confirm or deny anything thus far, the way that I'm going to deal with Jasmine is I'm just going to show screenshots, because you can get on live stream and you can cry, and you can get on live stream and you can have your nigga in the back and you can say, oh, Chrissy did this and Chrissy said this. But I went through like the first probably 100 messages, or the last 100 messages between me and her when I turned on that MacBook, and everything from me will just show my character. So from now on, I'm not gonna try to prove my character to no fucking body. I'm not gonna try to prove my story to nobody. If there's something that I need to correct, if there's something that I feel that powerful about, I'm just gonna pull it out, screenshot it, and I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on my Instagram, at Chrissy2Fly, somebody, one of my mods, please drop it in the chat. Follow me on Instagram, because if this bitch continues on, I'm gonna air me out and I'm gonna air her out. The difference between Jasmine and me is, like I said this before and I say it all the time, is I would prefer my personal business not to be out there. But if it means that I gotta air myself out so that she has nothing, not a leg to stand on, she really already doesn't, in order to prove the type of friend that I am, the type of person that I am, and prove my character for those of you who I guess need proof, which majority of you should not need proof at this point. But if you need proof, and if it's something that I feel powerful enough that I need to post on, I'm gonna do it. And that's the way I'm gonna handle her from now on. I'm not gonna sit up here and I'm not gonna beg people to believe me. I don't have to do that to you guys, okay? Am I perfect? Fuck no. We were friends. So yeah, I told her about some niggas I smashed. Yeah, you know, I told her about some situations, and she can get on here and lie all she wants to. I have text messages from just about everything. We have voice records and text messages from the last several years of when we were friends. I've said it before, I said it again now, and I don't have to keep saying it. I'm just gonna start proving it, because obviously the bitch don't have shit but her mouth, and we all know she's a liar. So need I say more? I posted the screenshots today, and if her mom sees this, I want her to know that
I'm sorry, I didn't keep my word.
That I did not want to have to post those screenshots. It really took a lot for me to have to go there and do that, because I had promised her mom that I would keep our conversations between her and I. And so I did not want to have to go against that. Now, I don't know if she sent her that screenshot or Jasmine just had her password and went and got that screenshot. It's not my business.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
But she posted it in an attempt to make me look a certain way, and so therefore I had no choice but to fight back. In the event
the lie detector determined that was a lie.
I don't really care what you think about.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
So I posted the screenshots today, and if her mom sees this, I want her to know. I want her to know that I did not want to have to post those screenshots. It really took a lot for me to have to go there and do that, because I had promised her mom that I would keep our conversations between her and I. And so I did not want to have to go against that. Now, I don't know if she sent her that screenshot or Jasmine just had her password and went and got that screenshot. It's none of my business. I don't even give a fuck how she got it. But she posted it in an attempt to make me look a certain way, and so therefore I had no choice but to fight
She
back.
posted it to make you look extremely messy.
She wants to try to do something else
you
like
are.
that again. I'm very much so prepared, and I don't really care what people think about me because at one point she was my friend. So I've never gotten on here and aired out her business just because I didn't like her or just because we weren't friends anymore. I did say I didn't want to be friends with her, and I did say I didn't like her man. I did not say why at the time. And as the time has went on, we have talked about this. So the fact that I got to get on here yet again and be like, okay, this is a lie. That's not true. This is true. I have sat here multiple times in front of you guys on Instagram and on YouTube and told you guys what was truth and what was lie. And she really doesn't, she can't tell the truth. Like, I don't understand, because I don't know what her problem is. It's like she can't tell the whole truth. Like, she knows something. Hold on one second, y'all. My daughter's texting me. Right. Judge by property sources, right? Why is book 2? She needs a scapegoat, right? I can't be her scapegoat anymore. I can't be the person that she runs to when she's in trouble. And if you think about it, you guys, she used to do this to me when we were friends. She used to not necessarily use me as her scapegoat, but she used to use me as everything. Every time she had a problem, every time she had an argument, every time something happened negative in her life, who did she run to? She ran to me, which is why it brings me back to my point that I said earlier. I don't need your mother to get information on you. I know.
So why do it then? Why do it? If you don't need her mother to get information on her, then why do it? Why cultivate it? Why carry on? Why use it? You had it. Did you have to use it? Like Chrissy, it just makes you look like a real bum by throwing this mother-daughter relationship. You don't like Jasmine, therefore leave her alone. Her mother reached out to you. You two were on some messy stuff behind the scenes. You told her you weren't going to divulge her mom being messy, but you did. So now you're moving on, but now you have left a relationship that was already fractured in the damn trash can. So did you come through to just be like, I'm just going to finish you? Did you just want to finish Jasmine? Did you just want her to have a shitty ass Christmas like you told her to have a shitty ass birthday? Chrissy, let's not make any mistakes here. You are not like the nicest of the nice people. Like, you're just not. You got a damn messy ass streak about you. And for you, if it wasn't about that, then why did you do that? Okay, can you make it make sense?
I know your character of a woman. I know how you are as a mother. I know who you are just in general. And I know the first, however many months of your relationship with Chris. So I've gotten all the basics that I need to know. I don't need to know anything else.
So why do you care?
I'm good on, and everything else that I did, whatever's a secret, you tell on yourself. So you don't need me for that. Okay. So when it gets down to it, you guys, I knew the girl personally. So like I said, I did not want to have to air out them text messages. Facebook messages between me and her mother, because I did not want to have to tell people what we were talking about. But like I said, Jasmine left me no choice. So she did that. She obviously didn't care. And at this
Mom Dukes, if she really cared about you and she really was a friend to you, she wouldn't have done it.
point, it's a huge deflection.
She used you as a receipt.
There is a couple things I did want to address, and then I'm gonna hop up off of here. Now, you guys already know I've already addressed this in the past, but shall we do it again? Let's go ahead and do it one last time.
Man,
I'm not doing this again in 2020.
Jalen.
She said I talked about her kids. Now, let me remind you guys.
Hey,
she said that my son keeps
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Now, when it comes to her kids, I don't have a problem with kids, and I generally do not talk about people's kids unless we really getting down and dirty. But even then, I tend to not talk about kids. She said my son had an eating disorder. She also talked about my son Cash. You guys remember all the stuff that she was doing to me. It's been a long time coming, to be honest, because this shit has been happening since August of 2021. Since August of 2021, this shit has been going on. And you guys remember when that whole situation happened, it was a whole lot of HI to the Vizzle being thrown around, a whole lot of things being thrown around that was not true, that should not have been thrown around anyway. Because why? How could you? How dare you? I didn't go that deep and go that dark and do that to you. So how could you do that to me? I let it go because at the time I was really focused on rebranding my channel. If you listen to her, every chance she gets, she brings up me rebranding my channel. And it really does make her feel away because she got left behind. And I just really can't help that because I tried to explain it to her. I tried to show her what my reasoning and she didn't get it. And so now I'm the bad guy because I moved ahead and she didn't. You listen to her talk, every chance she gets, she was rebranding or whatever she was doing, so blah, 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 blah. Like, girl, me rebranding didn't mean we couldn't be friends. We just stopped being friends in the process of me rebranding. Then she wanted me to get on my platform publicly and interject myself into her current drama, which I couldn't do because I was rebranding. And a real friend would have understood that. I couldn't do the things that I was usually doing because I was dead smack in the middle trying to rebrand my content. My views have never fallen because of it, okay? The only time my views are not consistent is when I'm not consistently posting. And if I'm not posting, I can't get views. Hold on one second, you guys.
Girl, this is a whole mess. A whole entire mess. All right, let's advance this a little bit because sis put us on hold.
But let me go back to that whole situation. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'll read some of these comments in a minute. 2 men playing dominoes with Sammy. Okay, so anyway, you guys, going back to it, I don't talk about people's kids. Now, there's 2 things that I can say that I did say about her children, but it's after I've been provoked. And honestly, it's nothing but the truth. I didn't lie, okay? She said on a live stream on Instagram when she was on live with my husband's girlfriend, why she was on live with my husband's girlfriend. Mind you guys, I don't go after this girl. I don't throw subs at this girl. When I had a situation with my ex and he got arrested, she was the first one to post something on Instagram. It wasn't out of the kindness of her heart. She didn't reach out to me personally. She took it straight to Instagram to try to throw subs, to try to throw shade. Okay? No one came for her. No one sent for her. She came and did that on her own. Okay, that's 1 strike. That's 1 out of many. Okay? Then she and somebody else hit up. That girl know who she is. That bitch know who she is, but she not in this, and I know she want to be a part of it so bad, so we ain't gonna go there. But her and another girl jump into my husband's girlfriend's DMs. Why? I was having an issue with my baby daddy's girlfriend. Nobody said nothing about them. Nobody sent for them. They came. They jumped into her inbox, befriended her to find out my business, to talk about me. And then what did they do? When I went live to talk shit about this girl because I had an issue with this girl, again, had nothing to do with these 2.
So Chrissy is basically trying to explain everything that's done and been done. But are these the reasons that you are justifying thinking, oh, this damn receipt just fell right into my lap? Let me go ahead and use Mom Duke's silly busybody ass behind, collect these damn receipts straight from the horse's mouth, make Mom Dukes look bad, trash their relationship, and hurt Jasmine to where I don't have to worry about her anymore. Like, after what you've done here now and really highlighted this bad relationship between a mother and daughter, there really is nothing left for you to do. Like, that should be it. Jasmine is defeated. Like, pretty much, yeah. In terms of shitty ass things that you could have ever done, yeah, you did that. You did that, and girl, yeah, you did that. Absolutely. Yes. Good job.
Had nothing to do with them. What
Good
did they
job.
do? They interjected themselves into my life.
Very good job.
And my business and try to get my tea and do all that other messy shit. And what they do? They went live with the girl on IG. That was unnecessary. Girl.
See, Jasmine, I'm just going to say this, not to defend Strong Mommy. I'm not defending nobody here. See, this is the harvest. Chrissy's getting what she gets. Jasmine's getting what she gets. Everybody's getting what they get because everybody here is extremely, 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 tremendously, ain't no doubt about it, messy AF. Okay? Messy, messy.
I had said nothing to either one of them.
Period.
I had done nothing to them. Yeah, we had our strife and shit, but that shit was dead and done. I'm beefing with this bitch, and they saw it as a ploy to get views and money off of my back, as them two bitches have been doing since, what, 2019? 2018? I don't know, forever. For years. Them two bitches have been trying to use me for clout. And they went live with the girl. So there's another strike. Okay? So fast forward to recently, I did a live stream after that time, and I guess on that same live stream when she was live with my baby daddy's girlfriend or whatever, they were as a group. They said something about me being jealous of Jasmine because she had a baby, and I said I'm not gonna be jealous of a baby of a bitch having a baby. First of all, I have 9 babies. Okay, any bitch can lay down and pop out a baby. Okay, I've done it 8 times because I had the twins. Okay, and then I said I'm not gonna be jealous of a girl who got a baby who can't even sit up. Now, yeah, I did.
The lie detector determined
but, to be fair about me, to be fair on my part, this bitch had said my son had an eating disorder, had said my son got taken away from me, talking about cash, had said all HI to the Vizzle and all kinds of disparaging things about me for a year before that even came out of my mouth. And then in a separate live, I did say that her baby daddy's family was pissed at her because they caught her daughter, her oldest daughter, with inappropriate pictures in her phone. Now, I don't got a reason to lie about that because we have text. I have the text messages. I never deleted shit. I just don't delete shit. Not because I was ever trying to be messy. I just don't delete shit. I don't delete my emails. I don't really delete my text messages unless my shit's full. I don't delete it. So I have all of that. Okay, now I did say that. I was like, don't talk about me as a mother. Don't talk about nothing like that because you got to watch your own household. That's where that came from. So when she says on her live stream, I was talking about her kids, those are the only two things she could have said. Because outside of that, I have nothing to say. That's why she asked me to watch her kids while she was in labor. That's why she continued, whatever. That's why whatever. Okay?
Daddy a fool.
So I have nothing negative to say about her kids. I love those kids that came to my house.
Daddy a fool.
My kids love their kids. Loved her kids, and everybody had a good time. I don't have nothing against those babies. Her babies would ask for me all the time, daily, all the time when we were on the phone and everything. Okay, so this is not an issue with me having problems with kids. I don't have a problem with nobody's kids, but when you come for my babies, I'm Mama Bear too, and I got something to say. So when Chris tries to pop off on his bald-headed ass mouth and try to say don't say nothing about kids, don't. Another thing, when Chris tries to say that he's about handling shit in person, my nigga, please sit the fuck down. Me and Chris got into a fucking verbal argument because he called my ex crying, sending him screenshots from reactors because after that whole situation, y'all know I'm bouncing around. Work with me here. Hang with me,
I wasn't sure what's going on.
I promise we're going to get to a point we're going to get off of here. When my ex got online and was like, hey, don't disrespect my woman, that whole thing, Chris called him. They had a conversation or whatnot, and it wasn't going Chris's way, right? So I'm like, get off the phone because you shouldn't even be talking to him because fuck that nigga, okay? The conversation ends the next day or that same day, I don't even remember. This nigga sends my ex multiple screenshots from Kels, TMR, and other people, other reactors on here, talking about, see, look, your girl, get your girl. Like, your girl's out here got people talking about me. The same way he used to be insecure. He used to, like, girl, don't get me started, okay? He used to be on Jasmine's ass. Let her post a thumbnail. That's why you don't see this nigga in thumbnails. All you see is his head because he is so insecure about them hips y'all talk about so much. He used to be on her ass. They used to fight. about that. He used to get so fucking mad at her about the fact that he would be looking fat in a thumbnail. He's a bitch. I don't want to ever hear that man say, oh, I handle shit in real life. My nigga, in real life, you would shit and piss yourself. I promise you. I promise you, you would shit and piss yourself. And that's if you would actually bring yourself to show up to a location where with some real hitters. I promise you, you're not about that life. That's why you beat bitches, because you're a pussy. And I hate to say that here on my platform, but I mean, I gotta just keep it real, okay? You had the audacity to text my ex about some shit, and you trying to tell him to get me because the reactors were talking bad about you. Y'all two belong together. Y'all are one and the same. Y'all worried about the wrong fucking things. But if you were so worried about your image, both you dumbasses would have taken care of your image better from the start. Nobody had to know that you guys got down like the way that you do. You told people that. You let people know that. Why do I have to be the scapegoat? Why does me talking to my best friend and the things that I told her?
But this is my thing. Why are, like, it's been a year and a half of this. Chrissy did lay Jasmine out a long time ago with Tuna. Why is this still going on, and why is it getting to the point where now you had to drag Mom Dukes into it? Because to me, there's nothing good that comes from destroying this relationship. Mom Dukes has nobody now. And Chrissy, you're not really interested in a relationship with Mom Dukes because we saw the text messages. Oh, can you show us receipts of you and Mom Dukes talking about anything other than Jasmine? So all you were doing, you built a relationship with her based on dishing on Jasmine, and Mom Dukes needs to let that shit go. That's her daughter. How would you feel if one of your daughters in the future is reaching out to Jasmine talking about you? You wouldn't like it. Now, maybe that would never happen, but it's a very inappropriate thing that you did. And also giving your word you weren't going to do something that you went ahead and did. That was weird too, but whatever. At the end of the day, are you good now?
Or the experiences that we had, that I told her about that we had, and I told her, she shared hers with mine, I shared mine with hers. Why does that have to try to be front page news? Because you can't control your nigga, because y'all two can't get it together. That's not my fault. Again, using me as a scapegoat. Want to do everything in the world but answer questions that people really want to know. Nobody cares about our beef anymore because we've been beefing for over a year now. It's old news. This has been going on for far too long. Far too long. So, yeah. And then when all else failed and that didn't work, he tried to tell my ex that I jumped in his inbox as if I was trying to fuck with this nigga. Boy, wasn't nobody trying to fuck with you. And the time that he's talking about that I jumped in his inbox is the time that I told you guys about when I was like cussing him out because he was fucking with Jasmine and doing some really bad things to her and her things at her house. And she called me crying and I was upset. I told
you
he
broke her tripod
again. Okay. And yeah, I mean, that was the only time I ever talked to that nigga. And I told her when I was on the phone with her that I was about to DM him because I was so angry that he was acting that way, like towards her. And so, yeah, I DM'd him. That was the one and only time. But he tried to tell my ex that I had DM'd him on some other shit. I mean, she said so many lies. I can't go over everything. But you guys, I already told you guys I messed with some guy before. I messed with him for like 10 months. And, I really liked that guy. So she knew about him. During the time I talked to one guy, she talked to like 5 different niggas. And she got pregnant by 2 of them. During the 10 months, I talked to one, and I'm a hoe because I got 9 kids. I'm the hoe. Remember that. I'm the hoe. But she got pregnant by 2 different niggas in that short span of time. But I'm the hoe. And if I want to have a threesome with somebody, that's my business, which I didn't have a threesome. He wanted one. I already explained that. But if I want to do that, that's my business. I'm grown.
Absolutely.
Go right on it. You guys a long time ago when I told you she tried to ask me to have a threesome with her. And what's funny is that her ex-boyfriend tried to reach out to me again after that. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying the girl is jealous.
Chrissy gets happy talking about the menage.
She has no common sense. She picked a bad pick. And she's stuck with that nigga. So now she's got to do everything she can to try to throw the heat on me because she'd rather sacrifice me than sacrifice him. But the problem is you cannot fuck me over. I'm the one I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Like, I've been on this
Mm,
platform longer than her.
girl,
Plus, I have common sense, which she does not
look.
have.
And I mean, look, let's be real here. Let's be real. Strong mommy Chrissy got you, Jasmine. At the end of the day, this was it's one of those revenge is a dish best served cold. Yeah, she served you up, sis. I mean, this was pretty bad. Um it was bad and it was cold-blooded. It was all of the things. So yeah, I mean, um Jasmine should have probably taken the advice a while ago and left well enough alone because yes, this came out the box um scrapping. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So she's not gonna be able to fuck me up, and I'm not a lying ass bitch. I may
Mm.
not tell y'all my personal business. If she want to get on here and try to tell my personal business, that's fine. But half the
Yeah,
shit, most
Chrissy
of the shit
doesn't
she said is a
care.
lie, or she'll try to take something that's fact, like the fact that I did fuck with some nigga.
See, Jasmine has some tea, but Jasmine isn't ready to release it yet. She's just not. I don't know what it is with Jasmine, but Jasmine keeps holding back. Jasmine, like you are in a very like your mother didn't even hold back on you. Your mother went balls to the wall, told your business, and made you look like a complete fool out here. So girl, what's tea? Like, just you may as well spill it because the people that you are giving loyalty to are not giving any to you. And that includes your mama, sis. Seriously, you may as well spill it or let it go.
And make it into this whole large debacle. If y'all believe Jasmine ever had $800, you are fucking. She don't even got $800 right now.
Ooh,
I bet she don't even got $800 right now.
ooh, ooh.
I know we get paid in a couple days, but I can bet money she don't even got $800 right now. I have always sent Jasmine money. Again, you guys, during this time when she's talking about, all this time period, I was making 20,000 plus a month.
Mm,
And I was sending
okay.
her money. I was buying her kids' diapers. And then I'm talking about even after she met Chris. Did she tell you guys that Chris had a girlfriend when she met him? And then he left the girl to go live with Jasmine? Did she tell you that? I bet you she didn't tell you that. See, everybody has a story. Everybody has a past. That's not my business to
Well, you
talk
just
about.
told it.
Okay. He picked her out because she's the dumbest of the
Oh
bunch.
my goodness.
So, because
Okay, guys, I'm not sure what's going on. We have a little bit of a
I
slowdown.
don't
Okay,
think
here we go.
most women, even me, and I've made some
Hopefully
fucked
we'll
up
get through
decisions
this
on men.
quick
I think most
because I don't
women
know if
would
Strong Mommy Chris is
have
going
been
to
like,
take this
nah,
down or not.
no,
And
I
I'd
don't think
rather
so.
not have to reset this. But it's possible. I mean, from what I heard on the street, she'd taken it down before. I did record it, so this might if she does take this down, this will be part 1 and then we'll get back into part 2. Let's see where we are minute wise. We're at like the 30-minute mark. So if we do have to come back,
So don't say I talked about your
okay.
kids. I never talked about your kids like that. Like you went in on
Mm,
my kids and tried to lie and say that that other girl had split custody and I didn't.
mm. My husband just came in here and said that it's looking like it's going to snow and there's some reports of snow. So I don't know if the internet situation is getting weird, but um
And my son got taken away from
okay.
me, bitch. You need to shut the fuck up.
Mm.
Like, seriously, girl, grow the fuck up. I mean, at this point, it's a huge deflection. My biggest concern right now is the fact that I just want this whole thing to end. I did reach out to her mother. I already posted those screenshots. If y'all have not seen them, go
Mm.
to my Instagram and you guys can see them over there. I posted.
Oh, guys, so make sure you're in the chat right now. Comment down below what's your thoughts on this? I mean, it's just messy all the way around. With Strong Mommy, like nobody was justified in anything they did. Jasmine wasn't justified in telling off her mother. Her mother wasn't justified in entertaining a relationship with Strong Mommy Chrissy. Strong Mommy Chrissy was wrong for, I'm going to say, more so not necessarily having a relationship with Mom Dukes. If that's what they wanted to do, that's what they wanted to do. But at the end of the day, telling her she would not betray her confidence, but allowing her to feel comfortable that potentially still anything she said could potentially become a receipt. That was really fucked up to me. So I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys figure it out. You guys tell me down below what you are thinking. If this has to become a
those
two,
screenshots so
okay.
that
My
everybody can
God, it's
understand.
like,
I
what
didn't
is
come
going on
from
with this video?
a
Okay.
place of malice. I didn't come from a place of, ooh, girl, let me know your tea. Because honestly, Jasmine.
This is aggravating. I hate when this kind of stuff, this slowdown happens. Let me see. I'm checking my phone to see if it's even still posted. It's here. I would hate to have to hold the phone up the whole time. Okay.
Nothing going on that makes my panties wet. She don't make me want to know anything that's going on. Don't say I talked about your kids. I never talked about your kids like that. Like you went in on my kids and tried to lie and say that that other girl had split custody and I didn't and my son got taken away from me. Bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. Like, seriously, girl, grow the fuck up. I mean, at this point, it's a huge deflection. My biggest concern right now is the fact that I just want this whole thing to end. I did reach out to her mother. I already posted those screenshots. If y'all have not seen them, go to my Instagram and you guys can see them over there. I posted those screenshots so that everybody could understand. I didn't come from a place of malice. I didn't come from a place of, ooh, girl, let me know your tea. Because honestly, Jasmine has nothing going on that makes my panties wet. She don't make me want to know anything that's going on over there because I spent the last 6 months of our friendship trying to get away from the bitch. I don't want to know what's going on over there because I already know what's going on over there. And I know it's no different than it was. I don't care how many Christmas intros she
she said she doesn't care how many Christmas intros. What's this got going on? Yeah, she's not. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Oh my God. Chrissy, Chrissy's been on a roll for
tried.
the past couple of days, okay? What is going on? Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right, guys, give me just a second.
My panties wet. She don't make me want to.
All right, y'all, give me just a second and we're going to take a brief intermission. Get your snacks and drinks and okay.
Okay, so hey B, hey Kim, hey Cutie, hey Kim. Apologize to her just to stop the shit. Sometimes you gotta apologize even when you don't think you're wrong, just to cut the shit.
I hope this has fixed itself.
In public. I don't give a fuck. I know how that man treats that woman, and I don't care how they try to put on for the camera.
Okay, guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to come back with a part 2. I'm going to reset this, but this is part 1, and we're going to pick up where we left off. This is a complete and total shit show, and I'm here for it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let's go ahead and get this going. And we're going to cut right there. This live went for about an hour and 20 minutes. We are about 32 minutes in, so we got a good ways to go coming back. And or I might just watch it and react to the rest of it. But yeah, this is my initial first impressions, about 40 minutes in. You guys let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next one.